what's up. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally going to be ranking every single cosmetic within the Season 1 Chapter 2 Battle Pass. So in this video, we're going to not only be looking at outfits, but also pickaxes, back blings, and gliders. If you're familiar with this type of video, we're going to do it slightly different this time and section out each set of specific cosmetic just to make it a little bit more simple and straightforward. In the past, I've just done every cosmetic all over the place arbitrarily, and I feel like this will just make the video make a lot more sense. Ranking skins against other skins and back bling against other back bling. Anyways, last but not least, make sure to subscribe to the channel or I will do absolutely nothing, but I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. All right, so first off, we're going to look at the gliders. Coming in at number 32 as the lowest ranked glider, we have the Sky Trawler. So this glider is part of the Fisherman sets, and really, I just think it looks pretty bad. At number 31, we have Base Jumper. This is part of the Climber set, and it's just a parasail. It's kind of a nice idea, but it's a little basic for me. Coming in at number 30, we have 8Ball's Crazy 8. This is actually pretty unique. I gotta give him props on the design. It's very unique with the rotating blade, but again, it's just not really something that I think I would personally use. At number 29, we have Metal Mark, a very bright and unique glider. I pretty much only rock umbrellas, so again, it's not something that I would personally use, but I can certainly appreciate just the design to this one. It's a lot of fun, and if you're someone that likes fun gliders, then it's probably for you. At 28, as the second highest ranked glider, we have Fusion Coil. So this belongs to the Tier 100 skin, and I gotta say, it's a really, really nice special glider. And the thing that I particularly like about this glider is that in the very middle, there is nothing. So you've got a lot of open space to see when you're landing. That's usually the issue with the fancy gliders, is that they just take up a lot of your screen, and I think they really did a good job of making it look nice, but also not get in your way. And coming in at number 27 as the highest ranked glider, we have the winning umbrella of this season, Downpour. So this is what I would consider to be the first ever truly animated winning umbrella, and it is really nice. It's basically just water. There's a rumor going around that SpongeBob actually made this umbrella for Squidward using his tears, but who knows? And also, just as a side note, consider each set of cosmetic to be its own separate list. We're just doing the large numbers because it fits the format of this channel and how we always do videos, but really you can think of each one of these as its own separate list. So don't think of Downpour as number 27, but just the best of the gliders. Anyways, moving on. Coming in at number 26, or 6 of the back bling, we have the Tackle Box. So this is part of the Fisherman set. Really just nothing special. It's just a basic back bling. There's not a lot to say about it. And then at number 25, we have the Base Camp bag. So this is part of the Climber sets, and again is just super basic, but I think is a little bit cleaner looking than the Tackle Box. At number 24, we have the Blade bag. Kind of weird, and I don't know if I'd ever rock it on any skin besides what it's meant for, but you know, it's a little bit more unique than the last two. At number 23, or number 3 of the back bling, we have Ball Bling. I don't know why they didn't just call it 8Ball, but anyways. Overall, I feel like the back bling aren't really that strong this season, but this is something I could see being rocked with another skin. Its other selectable style in white is also kind of nice, and really I think could pair all right, but to me, it kind of sticks out grossly, and I don't love it. At number 22, we have Antidote. So this is really only going to work with Remedy, the medic skin of this battle pass, but I think it actually is a really nice one. Not to mention that the variant style of the skin is also very cool and unique, so it's pretty good. Nothing amazing, but I would say solid. And then at number 21, or 1, as the highest ranked back bling, we have the Fusion Orb. Really, to me, this is the only back bling that is special in any way, shape, or form. Again, it sticks out kind of awkwardly, which I don't love, but it does look good, especially paired with Fusion, its skin. Overall, I gotta say both gliders and back blings weren't the most impressive this season. Nothing that I think is gonna work for a lot of the other skins we have, but with their own skin, they work pretty well. Anyways, though, from here, we're going to move on to pickaxes. Out of the 3 main peripheral cosmetics, gliders, pickaxes, and umbrellas, I gotta say that pickaxes were by far the best. So coming in at number 20, or 7 for this set, we have the Boulder Breakers. We've got dual wielding pickaxes that to me are just pretty basic and nothing new. It comes with a variant style as well, which again is not very exciting, and overall as a pickaxe, neither one are very special. And at number 19, we have the Angler Axes. So these are the fishing themed axes, again, dual wields. Really, to me, Just again, nothing all that special. The variant is hardly any different. The only reason I'm putting them ahead of the Boulder Breakers is I just feel like they're a little bit more unique. At number 18, we have the Med Axe. So this is actually an alright pickaxe. It's very fitting for the medic skin, and I feel like may also work with some other red and white skins. It's fine. It's clean and it works, and it has a green and black variant for the toxic version of Remedy. It's alright. Again, it's good. It's clean and it works for what it's going for. So coming in at number 17, or 4 of the pickaxes, we have Sledgehammer, which honestly is probably the most unique cosmetic in the entire Battle Pass. Aesthetically, I don't love it, but it is extremely unique, and I gotta give it points for that. I don't really like moving pickaxes, and it's not something that I would personally use, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. It's unique. So it comes in colors of red and blue, but it's basically the exact same pickaxe, and it basically changes its form from a pickaxe to an axe to, I guess, like a hammer, I suppose. Overall, very unique cosmetic. Now coming in at number 16, or number 3 for the pickaxes, I had a tough time ranking these next two, but at 16, we have the Highlight Strikers. I really like both of these variants. They are dual wield swords that just look clean. I don't love dual wield axes. I just find it honestly throws me off when I'm harvesting. However, these look great. If you're someone who likes dual wield pickaxes, I think it's very likely that this could be your favorite pickaxe of this new season. And then at number 15, or number 2, really, again, I think this is the throw up, we have Bank Shots. So these again are 2 swords, and to me, they just felt a little bit more cool, a little bit unique, that we have a black pair and a white pair. They're kind of almost like machetes. The name is a little bit weird. I get it. It's like a reference to pool, but I don't really understand why they're bank shots. They're bank swords, maybe. But regardless, I think these ones look really good as well. I think it's going to come down to preference for the Highlight Strikers or these ones, but both are really good dual wield harvesting tools. But coming in at number 1 for the pickaxes, or 14, we have the Fusion Scythe. This is honestly one of the cleanest pickaxes we've seen in a very long time. It's sleek, sharp, and just overall clean. It's got its normal black variant along with a white and gold variant, which to me right now seems to be broken. The black variant has this blue fire and the gold version doesn't have anything, so I'm hoping that it's a visual glitch. Actually, you may have noticed the same thing goes for the fusion coil. The black version of the glider has like a weird fusion-y thing, fire, I don't know, and then the white version doesn't have that. Glitch or just a more boring version, it really doesn't matter because the black fusion scythe on its own is incredible enough to make up for any losses with the white one. Honestly, overall, I'm just really happy with this pickaxe, and honestly just the pickaxes of this season. And again, I would say that they are the standout peripheral cosmetic for this season. But of course, the best thing we gotta look at are the outfit skins themselves. So for chapter 2, Epic did a really cool thing, and basically instead of bringing us the usual 7, almost effectively doubled it. Basically, every single skin has an alternate style that is the complete opposite of its original. So you've got a medicine-themed medic skin, and then the opposite of that is a poison-themed toxic skin. You've got a pool set, which has a black 8-ball themed skin, and then a white cue ball. So despite these skins remaining in the same set, they are very distinct and different, so I want to actually rank them all separately. Anyways, let's get into it. So coming in at number 13, we actually have Toxin. This is the poison counterpart to the medic skin Remedy, and really, I mean, come on. Look at those glasses, okay? This skin just doesn't do it for me. Just really goofy looking. She's got another alternate style with a mask, and overall, I'm just not a fan. At number 12, we have Turk, the Fisherman. This is the basic version of the Fisherman that Battle Pass users should get. Really, again, just doesn't do it for me. He's pretty boring. There's just not a lot going on. And then at number 11, we have the alternate version of Turk, which is Riptide, basically just an older and cooler version of Turk. I like this guy, but honestly, the whole set is just pretty boring. At number 10, we have the green and black Hazard, which is basically the alternate to Journey, the pink and white climber skin. Another skin that's just really not as good as the original version. And at number 9, we have Cameo. So I hope you guys remember the starter pack skin Wild. Well, to me, this is just like an improved version of that skin. I like Cameo. I think overall she's colorful and fun, but honestly, she's just not my favorite skin. And we'll get to her variant here in a little bit, which I think is a whole lot better. Now at number 8, we have the pool theme skin I was talking about, Scratch. So this is the alternate version, which to me I think is worse again than the original. And the original is called 8-Ball, which is just a black version of the Scratch skin. 8-Ball to me just looks better. I think the black goes better with what you're going for, and overall, I mean, the 8-Ball is just a cooler ball in pool than the cue ball. Moving on to our number 6 spot, we have Sludge. This is the red, mean, and alternate version to Ripley. Sludge is basically the evil twin to the much cooler and nicer Ripley, who's coming in at number 5. I mean, come on, Ripley's the guy we met in the trailer. He's funny, he's cute, he's lovable. You gotta rank him higher. Overall, I like both of these skins. I think they're a fun, unique take on a skin. And I gotta give it points again for being creative and original. I kind of run into the same issue that I did with their pickaxe though. The morphing one is just that it's not something I think I'd ever use. He's huge and he kind of gets in your way a little bit more than the slender skins. So I don't love him for practical use. Now, coming in at number 4, we have the alternate version to Cameo, Chick. Cheek? I don't know. I honestly really like this skin. She's just got a crazy style that I dig. Black, pink with just some insane glasses, and this time the crazy glasses work, unlike with Toxin. This is the only alternate version of a skin that I like more than the original. Now moving on to our number 3 spot, we actually have Journey. So this is the other tier 1 skin that you unlock right away, and it's honestly one of my favorites. She's nothing fancy, but to me, she just does everything right. A nice basic skin with fun colors. Overall, like there's just nothing wrong with her. Which is going to take us to our number 2 spot, Remedy. Remedy is basically a new take on the original Medic skins, and she just does it so much better. Again, super basic. Nothing creative here, nothing special, but I just really like this skin. Pretty much tied for my favorite skin of this battle pass. She is just great. And for players that enjoy basic and simple skins, I think this is one that's really going to stand out in this pass. But coming in at number 1, I mean, could it be anything besides the tier 100 skin? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fusion. Fusion is one of the best tier 100 skins to ever grace Fortnite. Change my mind. Don't believe me? Let's run back through the past tier 100 skins. In season 10, we had the Ultima Knight. Fusion is easily better than all 3 versions of that guy. In season 9, we had Vendetta, which was one of the most underwhelming tier 100 skins ever. And then in season 8, we had the most underwhelming tier 100 skin, Lux. In season 7, we had the Ice King, which I guess you could argue was an okay tier 100 skin, but again, I would say that this guy is miles better. And then in season 6, we had Dire, which again feels underwhelming compared to just the amazingness of this guy. Now, once we get back to season 5, the tier 100 skin Ragnarok, I think, really stands up against this guy. Obviously, with season 4, we have Omega, such a classic skin, really gonna be better than this dude. With season 3, I really gotta make the argument that I think Fusion is better. And then we have the beloved season 2, so obviously the Black Knight is going to top over Fusion. But really, the only tier 100 skins that I think are definitively better than Fusion are the Black Knights and Omega. Ragnarok, probably. And then everything else, I think, just falls short. He's got 3 selectable styles, which are basically just 2, a black and blue, and then a white and gold. Both are incredible. He's got an incredible set with Pickaxe and back bling and glider. Amazing skin. And again, I think I would put him as the 4th best tier 100 skin we've ever seen, making a huge crash onto Chapter 2. And with all that said, by far the best skin of the Battle Pass. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our list. This was a little bit longer than I had expected, but I got rambling. Anyways though guys, thank you so much for watching this one. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe again. If you're already subscribed, leave a like, go follow me on Twitter, and I will talk to you later. That's it for today. Peace out, you freaking nerds. We're already 25 minutes in? What the freaking crap? Okay, anyways, whatever. Whatever. How the heck are we 26 minutes in? What? Did I like pass out for 10 minutes?